to be filming a what is in my book bag video. I've been wanting to film this for a while because these are my favorite videos to film, but honestly I thought that it would be boring to everybody else. But I decided that I was just gonna go ahead and film it anyways because I love watching these videos, so I thought that I would just film one for myself. Sorry if you can hear the dogs. So I actually didn't film anything last week, so I didn't have any videos go up last week at all. Honestly, I started my preceptorship and I was very anxious about the whole experience and stressed about the whole experience because I struggle with social anxiety really bad. I'm working on it and I feel like I'm a lot better. And a lot of people don't even realize that I have social anxiety, but I struggle with it really bad if I'm going into a situation where I can face rejection. Like it's like I fear rejection. So like going into a preceptorship where I have to make a good impression and I want them to like me, and there's a strong chance that they could not like me. I get very, very anxious about it. And when I get stressed and anxious, I guess the way that I handle stress is to like disconnect and push everything away, which is really, really bad. But I will like totally forget about something and not even think about it when I need to face it and get it done. So I decided that I was just going to take last week off. I had a lot of assignments due as well as starting my preceptorship and having to do all of this stuff for that. So I just didn't even think about filming a video because I knew that that would just cause more stress. And I feel like if I start to get stressed about YouTube and filming videos and uploading videos, I'm just going to get burnt out on it, and I don't want that to happen because it's just like a hobby for me to do. But I wanted to go ahead and film a video today and go ahead and get it up and try to get back on routine and get myself more on a schedule, because I feel like on the days that I don't have anything to do, like today is Sunday, I do have a lot of stuff to do as far as schoolwork goes, but on days that I don't have to go anywhere, I don't really have a routine. Like I'll sleep in, which is terrible, and then I'll just kind of like be lazy all day and like halfway do the things I need to do, hi Jax, and not really be super productive, just kind of be halfway productive. And I don't want to be like that anymore, so I'm trying to, like on my days off, set my alarm, because normally I don't, and I'll wake up at like 10:30, which is terrible. But I've been trying to like set my alarm, write to-do list, know what I need to get done, and like do it. So yeah, we're gonna try to start scheduling in filming and stuff so that I get it done. Also, today is very like overcast and it kind of looks like it might rain, but I don't think it's going to. So I was going to dress up and try to look more presentable, but I didn't feel like it because I'm just sitting at home all day. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get in with the video and show you what is in my book bag for school. So I carry the North Face, I think this is the JESTER style book bag. It's really, really old. I'm sure you've seen this because it's like the most popular school bag. I've had this for maybe like 6 years. I've carried it my entire college life. Honestly, I'm over it. Like I love the book bag, it's a good book bag, but I'm over this like minty color. It's not my style, but they're so expensive and it is really good quality, and I refuse to buy another one because I graduate in May and I won't need it anymore. So this is what I carry. It's really heavy to hold up right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I put in this book bag. So before we get into the book bag, I'm gonna show you the water bottle that I use. This is called Tal, T-A-L. I just got this off of Walmart.com, but I use it every single day. I am in love with this. I cannot live without it. It just has like the straw and it does not leak. I think it's supposed to be like a knockoff hydro flask type thing. I don't know, but it was like $12 and it's amazing. So this is a water bottle that I take to school with me every single day. So I'll go ahead and start off in the main zipper and show you the big things that I have in here. So the first thing that I have is my laptop. This is just the MacBook Air, and then I just bought this cover for it off of Amazon. I've had this for about a year now, and I am obsessed with it. I never had anything like a MacBook before, but honestly, I'll never have anything but a MacBook. And all of our textbooks are online, so I have all of my textbooks on here, so I just take this to school and use it for literally everything. So the next things are probably going to be like common sense stuff that you've probably seen. But honestly, I haven't cleaned out this book bag, so I honestly don't know what all is in here. The next thing is my planner. This is just my little planner that I tried to use to be more organized. I've always bought planners like every single year, and then I never fill them out, but I have decided I'm going to try to be more organized and put every single thing in my planner. Honestly, I normally put a lot of stuff in my phone calendar, and I literally put everything in my phone calendar. Like, I'm one of those girls now that says, let me check my calendar. But for real, I love this little planner. I just got it at TJ Maxx for like $5 maybe, and I do put everything in here and try to stay organized. And then the next thing is this little notebook. It's just like a little floral notepad. I've had this for years. Actually, in it is all of my like bills and when they're due and what bills are going to come out at what day and what we're going to take. Like, I'm very organized when it comes to this, and I would die without this notebook. Like I literally have an attachment to this notebook, and I don't know why, but if I ever have any like to-do list or something I need to jot down or reminders or something, I'll just put it in this notebook, and then when I'm done, I will rip the page out. So I think we're about halfway through with this book, but I am obsessed with this. And I also just got this at TJ Maxx. I mean, I think this was maybe like $3. It's just one of the little notebooks that you can always buy there. So the next thing that I have is, wow, everything's gonna fall out. So Jax is gonna join us now. So this is just a 5-star like flimsy binder, like a 1-inch binder. I think I got this at Target, and I just put like my class schedules, the syllabus, any paperwork that I need to keep. I just put it all in here. This is really unorganized, and I need to go through it and get rid of everything, but we'll do that later. So the next thing that I carry are just these 1-subject notebooks. These are just from 5-star, and I get 1 for each class, which we only have 2 classes a semester. And then these are just what I use to take notes. So I will take notes like on my computer where we can highlight the actual books, but if the teachers ever say anything that aren't in the books or just like specific facts that they say that I think would really be on the test, I just put them in this notebook. And then I actually reuse these notebooks. So these actually I used last semester, and then I just rip out the notes and throw them away. Or like this was my MedSurg 1 notebook, and I'm in MedSurg 2 now, so I just kind of continued on. That way I can use this for the boards if I need to or anything. But yeah, just typical notebooks for notes. So then the next thing that I carry is this clipboard. Oh, okay, it's broke. Wow. Or can I put that back together? Okay, it's not broke, it's not broke. So it's just this clipboard that opens up. I take this to clinicals with me because I can put paperwork in here that I need to keep up with, or any notes that I take, and then I can just carry it around and take notes. If you are in nursing school and you either are in clinicals or you're about to go to clinicals, I highly suggest getting one of these. They are a lifesaver. And then the last thing in the main zipper is another one of these like flimsy 1-inch binders. And this one just has my preceptorship handbook. So in preceptorship, there's a lot of things I have to fill out and keep track of. And it also has like the rules and stuff that we are and aren't allowed to do. So I just put it in one of these little binders so that it doesn't get messed up, because we do have to turn it back in at the end of our experience. Look at that little hair. So that is all for the main part. So now I'm gonna move to this part here. Big thing that I have in here is this little pencil pouch. This is just where I keep all of my pens and pencils, and when I take notes I use like highlighters and like these little colored pens that write in different colors. And so I just keep all of that in here, and then I just take this whole thing out and sit it on the desk with me while I am taking notes. This is where it gets good because I'm not sure what's in here, if there's even anything in here. Oh, here is a pulse ox, just in case I need to check somebody's oxygen levels in class. But it's dead, so that's pointless. So I have a dead pulse ox. And then I have this little mini stapler. I think I just bought this at Walmart, but it's broken. Okay, so I bought it broken, which is really frustrating, and I've done everything I can to fix it, but it's not fixable. But it still works, and I use it all the time to like staple assignments before I turn them in, or papers that we write, or whatever we need to staple. You never know how much you need a stapler until you don't have it, and so I bought one. I think that's the only thing in here. But in these little pockets, I have $5. I don't know where this came from, but it's good to have. And then I have some more staples for my stapler. Oh, and then I have this other pocket, and I have some index cards that I've never opened, and I probably never will. So then in these little side pockets, we have some empty gum wrappers because I'm irresponsible and throw all of my wrappers in the side pocket. I also have a pack of gum because I'm obsessed with chewing Big Red. It's like the only thing I'll chew, and I don't know how I got on this hook, but for the past like 6 months to a year, I have to have gum with me at all times, and I will chew like 2 or 3 pieces a day. Don't know what's wrong with me. And then I have some chapstick because I also have an addiction to where I feel like I need chapstick with me at all times, and I use it all the time. And this is the best chapstick in the entire world. I cannot stress this enough. The best chapstick in the whole world. So that is everything that is in my book bag. So I thought that I would just show you like an overview of the book bag if you are here for like a review type thing of the book bag. So it just has these 2 zippers, like the main one that's just like a big empty hole, and then it has this laptop pouch that's like padded for protection, and that's where I always put my laptop. And then it has this front pouch here, which is pretty deep as well, and it just has like this Velcro pouch up at the top, another zip pouch here, I'll show you, that opens up as well. And then it has these, the pencil holders and like the mesh pouch as well. And the 2 side pockets, and honestly that's it. But I love this book bag. Like, it's held up really, really well for 6 years I've had it, and it's still like in perfect condition to me. So I highly recommend this if you are a college student or a nursing student or just a student in general, and you're looking for a book bag that will hold a lot of things, but it doesn't feel heavy. Like, it's heavy, but when it's on my back, like, I guess because it has nice straps, it doesn't feel that heavy, and it never hurts my back ever. So that is everything that is in my book bag that I carry to school every single day. Now I'm going to put everything back into my book bag and reorganize it all for school tomorrow. So that is all for this video. I know it was short and simple, but I've really been wanting to film one because honestly, these are my favorite videos. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hopefully I will remain on schedule for having 2 videos up a week. I'm gonna try not to take any breaks at all, like ever. I mean, I'm in nursing school, so I'm really stressed right now, so I can't promise that, but I will do my best to stay on schedule. But that is all for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.